Hello, I'm Ryan. I'm about to be playing some Kerbal Space Program. I'm talking to you right now, before the video starts, to warn you that I'm mostly just retrying what I tried to do last episode. It was really disastrous and honestly very frustrating. Struggled with a lot of things, rolled over a few rovers. We're trying it all again. We're starting the mission fresh, with pretty much the exact same setup, starting with launch. So here it is. Enjoy. Okay, attempt number 5,000. I had to just restart the whole mission, which is not something I would normally do, except that, oh my god, oh my god. Except that, including this truck right here, I kinda turned the whole, no way. That is a well-built truck. That frame didn't budge an inch. I don't think it lost a part. I don't know if you just saw that plane crash on takeoff and like take out that fuel tank and this truck survive, but what I was about to say is that I started this whole mission over again. Like I had just, before I crashed that and had to start over again, I had just started over again because I had turned this whole colony into a kind of like rover graveyard. Like I really messed up in like so many ways, so many different ways you could qualify how badly I messed up. And so we're just going to shake it off, though. We're going to try again. Something crucial to success is that this whole thing right here with these landing legs, first of all, they need to be deployed, and second of all, they need to they need to not get stuck in the ground. I mean, that was the big issue, and maybe I just wasted an hour or so fiddling with something that had its landing gear stuck in the ground, and maybe it was really frustrating, and I wasn't having fun anymore. By the time I gave up, maybe? But that's okay. I mean, this is a great game. I wouldn't be where I am today in this game uh, without a long history of really messing stuff up and getting pretty angry at myself for not being capable of whatever I was setting out to do. If it wasn't for those things, I probably wouldn't enjoy this game as much as I do today. You just gotta stick with it. I kinda wanna quick save and mess with this. Oh, I freed the pivot. It didn't really... It's not really pivoting. It's kinda cool. Whatever, it's fine. Probably shouldn't have messed with it at all. Definitely don't really want to load the quick save just in case there's something like inherently wrong with this whole thing and then like I can't land it and this gal, Sanelin, has to die, which is not what I want. She is kind of punished for ripping that wheel off that one time, which was kind of her fault for not walking away from the plane, but I mean, what can you do? This plane is really weird looking. I mean, the helicopter that I kind of modeled it after is also weird looking, but not nearly this weird looking. It's all like thin. It looks like you took your finger and you put like scotch tape around the middle of it, and it's all kind of like flat and squeezed in the middle, and then like it's swelling up on the other sides because you're like cutting off circulation to your finger with scotch tape, which I've probably done before. I can't like remember the last time I did it, but I'm almost positive I've done it before in my life, and I'm not entirely sure how I got the scotch tape off because although scotch tape doesn't really stick well to like skin or to really most things except paper, it really sticks to itself like incredibly well. As long as it's not wet, like scotch tape is not going anywhere when attached to scotch tape. It's like a scotch tape brotherhood. Alright, here we go. We're actually really high given the normal approach that we do here. We're gonna try to drop it. Oh jeez, no, shadow popping in. Oh no, that's all this other stuff popping in that's making it lag a little too. It's okay. Try to drop it like right on. I think that could be cool. Honestly, this thing doesn't have any people in it. I'm just gonna point it off in that direction and hope for the best because I think it's more important I didn't deploy the landing gear. Fuck me. The rover actually landed on the plane. Wow. Yeah. Oh, no way. Alright, well, we just loaded a quick save, because I botched it, honestly. I really botched it. I forgot to deploy the gear on this thing, and upon loading said quick save, just lost an engine, which, God, it's a real bummer. Not how I saw my day going. We're gonna pull that one in so it doesn't get caught up on the truck, but what we really need is for all these gear to come out. It's fine. I mean, this thing doesn't have any people in it, so even if it had lost both engines, it might have been able to limp over here and drop its payload before crashing into the mountain. What the heck? Why would that happen? I mean, I've actually noticed that a lot with these engines right here. These J90 Goliath turbofan engines. Just the slightest little bump and they just fly off, which is not a good engine design, in my opinion. I mean, I guess I've never designed that many engines, so I wouldn't really know what makes a good engine. I'm of course just basing it off of the fact that I don't think unpredictable ejection from the aircraft is a good feature for an engine. But maybe that's just me. Maybe there's someone who'd be into that. I'm sure Red Bull would fund like some kind of stunt that involved a trick with a plane that you just are trying to do something with, and then the engines just shoot off. Like, I could see Red Bull being behind some kind of sorcery like that. I mean, I would kind of like to turn around and maybe do a cool landing on this thing with this heavily crippled plane. Maybe that would be cool. Looks like we're gonna hit this mountain right here. Actually, just reverse thrust. Can we just stop? Can we just... Oh no, that's really tipped us over real bad. Oh man, that's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Brakes are on this thing, which is good. This thing has its gear out. We're gonna watch it. I think if we're actually actively watching it land, it's less likely it's gonna stick its gear in the ground. Those are kind of in the ground. This might be just as in the ground as it was the last time. Whatever. We'll see how it works. Let's wait. No. Stop. We're gonna quick save right now before anything goes bad. Worse than it already has, I should say. We're just gonna quick save. A good old quick save. It's not against the rules. It's not illegal. Does it bother some people? Yeah. In some circumstances. Would it bother me? Yeah. Is this one of those circumstances? No, it's not. This is a special case where anything and everything could happen. Which, if you watched Interstellar, that's apparently what Murphy's Law is. I wouldn't know. I've never met anyone with the first name Murphy, except unless you count like seeing that movie and was meeting the character count. I would think no. That's fine. Oh jeez, come on. Why do you gotta be so jumpy with the throttle? Aren't you a pilot? Mitbull, like, come on. Like, chill out. Don't you know anything? Like, if you were in a plane and like you were going to land and they told you you needed to decrease throttle upon landing, would you just like throw it into reverse thrust in midair? Do you think that's like what planes normally do? Do you think that'd be an acceptable maneuver? Do you think you would keep your frickin' job if you did that? I don't think you would. I really don't. We switch to control from here. Boom. Boom. Real gentle. We've got to drift onto it. Come on. Go for it. Oh, frick. It's really trying. It's really trying to stick onto that. Shoot, man. Alright. Let's just go... How about this? Not that. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. You. Let's just try and get you on there, too. And then maybe we can find some kind of way to lift it up. Maybe just... Maybe... Oh. Nice! I mean, that's really strongly attracted. It's just not on it. Quite. We have ways of dealing with this. Which kind of makes me sound like a mafia boss when I say it that way, but I don't really mean that we're going to kill anyone. I just mean that when I turned this whole colony into a graveyard for rovers earlier, I kind of developed a method for dealing with this exact issue. That did work, and it did not actually contribute any dead rovers to the graveyard of rovers. So I think it's worth giving it another shot. I think we're gonna have to approach it from downhill, because when you're uphill from it, like I was just now, please no. Please don't do anything stupid, plane. Alright, we're gonna have to use the engines to get up the hill. I of course just clicked off of it without hitting activate, which was kinda dumb. So for about half throttle, anytime you wanna get back onto that wheel, it will be golden. Come on. Come on! I know you want to. Wait. We're approaching this all wrong. Brakes on. Gear down. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Throttle up. We need to... Here's the idea. We need to get this nose into that little area, like under this thing over here. And maybe, just maybe, if we're really careful about it, we can get it in there, retract the gear so that this is like sliding along the ground. No, that's too fast. Frick. Okay, no, that actually worked out just fine. Retract the gear. We gotta slide it right under there and then deploy the gear to lift it up. It's going really gentle. Let's actually get the first person view of this ridiculous maneuver. Oh, this is really cool. Don't worry, guys. We're on it. We're on the case. Just gonna slide right in there. Can I steer? Just a little bit. I don't actually have that gear, that front gear on the ground, which is the steering gear, but we are moving. So I guess the rudder's working a little. Right, that's good. That's good. Brakes. The rudder's working a little, and pretty much all the pods have reaction wheels. We've got one for sure. You see that? That's on right there. Let's just get in there a bit farther, and maybe we can help his friend out. It jiggled. Oh. I don't know what just exploded, but it's fine. We've done it. We've done it. It was a landing gear that exploded, but honestly, we don't really need the landing gear now that we have this connected. I mean, it would be nice to still have them. We just have to go get this in the position we want it, because it's never going to be able to move from that again. Because we're not going to be able to use the landing gear to prop it up for these rovers to attach to it. Not that it worked that well in the first place. It's stuck on this plane. Okay. I mean, I suppose there is a way to maneuver out of this. Doesn't really mean I'm aware of the way. I mean, we could just do this. It is getting off of it, maybe? Yeah, that's working. Oh, yeah. Okay. Where are we controlling from? Can we, like, control from this seat or somewhere rational? Yeah, okay, that totally changed the nav ball. Fantastic. What is that over there? Oh, it's the truck. Okay. Wow. Wow. This worked out so much better than I thought it would. We can retract the gear. Would be nice. Oh, it did it. Sorry, I didn't realize it did it, and I tried to do it again. Which might not have been good. That thing is really in the way. In a way, I guess I didn't fully anticipate it being really in the way. It's fine. We can jam it in there. We can just jam it in there. Oh, you know what? We probably have a bunch of motors disabled because we needed these things going nice and slow. Yeah, now it's got the power. Okay, we can make this work. We're going to quick save just in case it all goes terribly wrong. That's not what I meant to do. I want to undock. Yeah. Shut up. I can't believe I have to manually shut off these engines to just make them be quiet. Chill out, Valentina. Okay. No, don't push it. Can you pull this off? Is this not high enough? Why are you going that way? Can we go back, please? Please. Boom. We can Did that... Oh, we've got it. We've got it now. I mean, yeah, we're stuck pretty freaking bad, but we've got the thing. Come on, mate. Come on, don't do it. Don't do this to me. You just undock it like that. And now, whenever it's convenient for you, you can go back and get it. Oh, wow. Okay. Can we get the other? Well, amazing. Amazing. Arm that. Stick it onto here. Fantastic. Alright, real test though. Can we get back to this ladder thing and move it to where it needs to be? And that's it. That's for all the marbles. Like, that's the real main goal that we have. Gosh, I hope you can't hear that screeching sound. I hope that's just feedback in my headset. Because that would, gosh. I mean, I find it pretty annoying. If I was watching a video and then I was hearing that, it wasn't my fault. Oh, I'd be mad. I'd not be subscribing, that's for sure. Whew. Hey. Hey. Why have you done this? What if we just extend this a little bit and put him back? Brick. Why, God? What the fuck? Come on, don't do it. What the fuck? How could that have gone that bad? I have to load for my last quick save, wherever it was. Whatever was going on at the time. Why? Okay. Okay. Its wheel broke because I looked at it. Come on. Ah, oh, these hills. I've really just made a lot of poor choices in where I chose to put this base, and there's all these parts around, so anytime I need to switch vehicles, it just like absolutely kills me. I have to tap the bracket like a bajillion times. Just a bit of an idiot. I mean, we've all had idiot moments in our lives. Just had a lot recorded on this channel. Quick save. Undock. Fuck off. Load the quick save. You fucking idiot. Please don't flip anything over or explode. Thank God. Oh, thank God. That's exactly it. It only took like 2 or 3 complete restarts and about 9 quick save loads. It's fine. We did it. It's great. I'm actually really happy. I sound really mad, and I am a little bit bitter, but it's okay. We're just never going to try to do anything like that with these rovers ever again. Alright, mates. Time to link up. Time to link up. Tink. Oh, that's so nice. It works so well. I mean, it works as well as that was supposed to work, and I don't know, maybe I'm just an idiot. Alright, here's the real test. Erisa is out to prove her worth. She's not just a backflip girl. She can actually climb ladders and get to where she needs to be when you need her. Erisa, I swear to God. I swear to God. You'll be scrubbing the fucking rocket fuselages until the end of time if you don't get your ass up there. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Grab it. Grab it! Okay. Minor complication. We're in. Oh, yes. Oh, what a view. We've done it. It took about 1,000 tries, and some getting really mad. But we've got these arm things that these can attach to, and maybe move that around. Wow, and we have a ladder for getting up here. Sandlin, it's really good that you're an engineer because... Oh wow, that was dramatic. Release. Okay, that's kind of cool. You can just stay back there for a little while, I guess. Repair this wheel. Without the drama this time, please. Thanks. There's a dramaless wheel repair. And we drive off. Wheel blocked. Yes. I can't win. I can't win. You know what? Valentina, Bob, Jeb, Bill, just get out of here. Just run while you can, because anything that sticks around this place gets damaged or just stops working. You don't want to hang here. Like, get out while your plane still works, because, gosh. Oh man, just everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong here. Just get back to the KSC. Everything is good there. Jeez. Farewell. I wish I could say it's been fun. I guess I could say it's been fun. There was some good times. There were some bad times. Were they necessarily the best of times and the worst of times? I wouldn't go that far. But there were a lot of times. Wow. They're just gonna have to sort that out there. The OG3 are out of here. They're out to fight another day. Maybe explore a new place. Maybe a new colony. Somewhere that's flat, where things don't go crazy. Maybe someplace that's on another planet. Maybe? Because that is kind of what this game's about. It is more about exploring planets than just mucking around on Kerbin. We're out of there. From Valentina, Bob, Jeb, and Bill. See you next time.